I hope you're not tired of Hot Wheels Fast and Furious sets, because today we have another one and we're going to unbox a case of 24 cars. I get my cases from Hot Wheels Hunter, and if you want to get yours or just check the site, I will leave a link in the description. Featuring Fast X 2022 DeLorean Alpha 5. Released in 2023 in a premium collector set on Mattel Creations site, this is a modern take, although electric, on the DMC DeLorean, the car that most of us know it from the Back to the Future movie trilogy. Besides that, it had a few color variations in the main lines, the white being the most interesting, one that I do have in my collection. In the movie, it appears for a few seconds, driven by the villain Cypher, and I think it was a prototype back then, now being into production. It's the Silver series, so I guess we can't expect too many details on cars. Featuring Fast and Furious 1973 Chevy Camaro Z28. A debut in the Hot Wheels series, and something like this doesn't happen that often in Silver series. It appeared in the movie scene where Braga men were racing through the tunnel inside the mountain. The movie version should have been the F-Bomb model, but because that one is very rare and expensive, they have created a few replicas for the crew to use in the movies. Hot Wheels have done a good job on replicating the movie version, although all the liveries that reference F-Bomb were removed, probably because of licensing issues. A premium variation of this is going to be very interesting, so let's hope they're going to make it. Featuring Furious 7 2005 Aston Martin DB9. Very surprising, but we have another debut in the Hot Wheels series, and being used to so many repeats in the past, it's already a good set just for the new castings themselves. DB9 has more screen time, being driven by Shaw in the final fight scene of the movie against Dom's Charger. I didn't even notice there are no DB9 versions in the Hot Wheels series. With all the Ferrari leaks, it's tough to be excited about new other cars, although I kind of saw the license coming back after 10 years, as it happened the same with Bugatti a few years back. I didn't make a video about it, but I always knew this would happen. Aston Martin is the most known British manufacturer of supercars, and while models like Vanquish and Vantage are more known, this is right there on top. Featuring the Fast and the Furious Honda S2000. A casting with a long history in Hot Wheels series, a very known JDM car, has been used in other Fast and Furious series, as it had a more wanted variation, the pink one, driven by Suki in the second movie of the franchise, in that iconic race at the start of the movie. This variation might be called a repeat, because the liveries have been used before, but on a premium set, Furious Fleet in 2021. In the movie, this version of the Honda was seen in the race between Tran and Jesse, where Jesse lost the Volkswagen Jetta. I mentioned the history of it, so it had super treasure hunts, premium and RLC releases. It's a great car, and even better as a 1/64 scale diecast version. featuring Fast X 1966 Ford Fairlane GT. The oldest casting in today's set, released in 2009, is a pure American muscle car, one that in Hot Wheels series does not have so many variations considering it's so old and it has only been part of one premium series and the more important, a super treasure hunt in 2012. One that I found myself on an almost empty peg sitting with 3 other cars only, and I remember that very well. In the movie, it was driven by Dante, but to be honest, it's the only one from today's set I don't actually remember at all, so it probably only had a few seconds of screen time. Not sure which one of the two American classics car I enjoy more, but I think I will go with the Camaro this time. A very surprising set, considering it had 2 new models and other interesting cars, and for a Fast and Furious Hot Wheels set, that is something. Thank you for watching, like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to see more case unboxing videos in the future, stay safe and happy collecting.